Hi, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Mallu in Japan. In this episode, we'll be traveling to the Japanese Alps and we'll take you through the Tateyama Kurobe Alpine Route, which is located between the prefectures of Nagano and Toyama. This is a very special route because this is closed during the winter and it's open to the public only in the summer. Since this route can only be accessed by public transport, we'll drive up to Ogizawa, from where we'll start our journey and travel through a variety of transports to reach our final destination of Murodo, where we can see the monster snow walls that is world famous. So let's go! After a long drive from Tokyo, we have arrived at the Ogizawa station. From here, we'll take the electric bus through the Kanden Tunnel to the Kurobe Dam. Thank you. So it's a 15-minute ride on this bus through a tunnel which is 5.4 kilometers long. Now we have arrived at the Kurobe Dam station, and here we'll have to climb another 220 steps to reach the observation deck of the Kurobe Dam. This is the Kurobe Dam. It is the tallest dam in Japan at 186 meters. It is an arch-type dam with Kurobe Lake on one side and the Kurobe Gorge on the other. Now let's go down and walk across to the other side of the dam for a special ride to our next destination. We are at the dead center of the Kurobe Dam, and from June to October, they open the floodgates and you can see the water gushing out, which is an impressive sight to see. So now we are heading to our next destination, the Kurobe Daira station. We are going to go on this, I don't know what to call it, but it looks like a train that is dangerously vertical. The platform to this train is not flat, but rather it's a series of steps because the entire train is kind of tilted. I think this is the steepest train that I have ever ridden, and it's kind of giving me goosebumps. This cable car runs entirely inside the tunnel to protect it from the snowfall outside. Even the inside of this train is quite unusual because there are a lot of steps inside, and also the seats are all stacked one above the other. Welcome to the Kurobe Daira station. This place is absolutely beautiful with snow-capped mountains in the backdrop. It's not very often that you get to see such beautiful scenery, especially if you are living in a concrete jungle like Tokyo. The next leg of our journey will be on this Tateyama ropeway. This cable car here is one of the most unique in the world. This is the only cable car in Japan without any support pillars between its span. It's like a moving observatory, giving you a full panoramic view of the surrounding nature. Now we have reached the Daikambo station. It's here when you start feeling a little cold due to the elevation that you have picked up. You can find a lot of snow pockets and snow caves everywhere in this station. And we thought we'll spend some time here doing some harmless snow graffiti. Finally, we are heading to the highest point and also our last stop on this alpine route, the Murodo station. We will be traveling on this Tateyama Tunnel trolley bus, which passes directly beneath Mount Tateyama. This yellow signboard right here marks the point right beneath the peak of the Tateyama mountain. We have finally arrived at the Murodo station. Now we are quite hungry and we are gonna grab some Toyama black ramen. Sumimasen.
43から46まで OK です。
The name of these ramen noodles derive from their strong soy sauce flavor which make the soup appear black. Apparently, the Toyama Black Ramen has been the champion for 3 consecutive years at the Tokyo Ramen Show. And once you taste it, you'll definitely agree that it's the champion of ramens. After a nice lunch, we are heading out to the snow corridor. Murodo is at an altitude of 2,450 meters and still has a lot of snow even in early June. So you can probably imagine how this place would look like in the winter. This is the famous Tateyama Snow Corridor. The height of the snow walls today is at about 11 meters. You can get a feel for it when you see the bus being shadowed by the high snow walls on either side. For those of you who are wondering how this road is cut through such huge walls of snow, this is the snow scraping machine that they use to remove the snow. You can find the video of the snow scraping machine in the link in the description. It is surely a feat of engineering, and for some reason, it is also very satisfying to watch this video. And a short hike from here, you can reach the Mikuriga Pond, which looks stunning with the majestic mountain ranges in the backdrop. Before we end our journey, we stopped at this mountain post office inside the Murodo station. Here, you can buy your own Tateyama Kurobe postcards that are made from wood, and you can mail it to anyone in Japan. You can write your own message on this postcard, of course nothing confidential because of the open nature of it, and then you can send it to anybody in Japan. So Shilpa used her creative abilities to draw on this postcard, and we posted it to ourselves. I think it's more than a decade since we have posted something in a post box, but hopefully it reaches us back in Tokyo. That's a wrap for this episode, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned to Mallu in Japan channel for more videos on Japan, and definitely consider subscribing if you are new to our channel. Till I see you in the next video, it's over and out from Tokyo.